it gets better. We're going to see at what week and what run you start to feel runners high. All right. So what we doing here, bros? What we got here? What we got here?
5K, brother. God. I never thought it'd be the day, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was just gonna do my little 1K and just keep it moving and just throw up the numbers, but clearly that's not enough. To the point where man's got to join me out on social media, so I've got to step out. Same day, you know my team, competitive edge is too much.
You know this is going on social media too.
Yeah,
Right?
it's accountability, isn't it?
Yeah.
First things first, I say I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it. So if I collapse, I've got my whistle right here. My whistle's right. Yeah, that works. So I'm just gonna make sure just in case you run off and leave me then.
Nah, brother. That's not how we work. We're gonna run up Ali Pali, bro. Yeah.
Last time I ran it was miserable. I'm not gonna lie. Last time I ran it, I honestly felt like I was gonna die because my lower back, legs.
That's what you're gonna have to work on in the gym. So do you reckon that you're gonna do 5K in the 9 weeks, or?
Might be less than that.
I'm saying by the end of the 9 weeks,
Yeah.
are you gonna run 5K in the half hour, or are you just gonna run for half an hour?
I know, I definitely will be running 5K in 30 minutes.
Oh, is that what you're saying? Okay.
I'm gonna push myself.
You heard it here first, innit?
That's it, we're done now, yeah?
No.
Number 7 to go.
Before you run up the hill,
Yeah.
feels bad. You do know that you're only gonna do this run for this week, and then next week, the time you're running increases.
Okay.
It won't be nothing that you can't manage. It gets harder, but as it gets harder, you get fitter. And then there's a point where it becomes a mental battle rather than a physical battle. You know what I mean?
I was trying to persuade you to come run by me, bro.
No,
Definitely said, no, man, come to me. I'm like,
bro, that's because I wasn't expecting us to do this run today.
oh,
When I'm being serious.
bro, you sent me that YouTube clip. And
Let's go.
You didn't even say my name, but I felt like you were saying my name through the entire thing.
One more interval to go.
One more.
We can take it easy in this interval.
Yeah, are we supposed?
Kind of.
Oh, is it? I'm just gonna run, but then we see our time at the end.
You know me, bro.
I like Forest.
I'm like a slow, fast runner. That was run 1, day 1, catch 5K.
I'll be honest, I definitely feel way better than I did last time. However, I'm running it differently than I did the first time I came here.
Yep.
The walk run is probably best practice if you haven't met a gradient like this before. Catch a 5K. I'm looking to do sub 30 by the end.
Sub 30, yeah?
Well,
do you know what?
If it's 29 or 59 seconds.
Do you know what? The thing is, you'll see that the paces that we were running at were sub 30.
All right, I see what you mean.
But that was for a minute.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying that you have to think you got to do that for another 29 of them. Yeah, but running for half an hour is just as impressive as running the 5K.
Yeah, true. Just glass half full and all that.
No, it's not even glass half full, bro, but if you think about it, if I'm going to say to you, in 9 weeks, you will run for half an hour. Yeah. That's the minimum thing that will happen, you'll run for half an hour.
Yeah, I hear it.
Do you know
That's
what I
way
mean?
more achievable than, like, for a somewhat beginner, I guess. At the moment, I don't enjoy running, and I think that's what my stumbling block is.
That's because you ran at 5K up a hill with a gradient. You do that run 3 times a week.
Yeah.
By the end of it, you'll get used to running the hill. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't become so difficult. Like when you do the minute, I feel like as it starts to get good,
You stop.
you stop.
It's true, because a couple of times you said stop, I was like, right, man, I've got like another 30 seconds in me.
You know what I mean? It gets better. We're going to see at what week and what run you start to feel runners high. That's when you're going to catch the bug for the running.
Yeah.
100%. Why are you running for catch a 5K?
I wanted to do it in the beginning when you started your 5K.
Yeah.
But I weren't in the right headspace to be running. I didn't fancy it. I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. And I think you started it tail end of summer?
Yeah, September.
October,
Yeah.
So and as you guys started running, you running, and then Kurt started running, I was like, you know what? Could be a good bit of fun, you know. And you know, like when you enjoy doing something, you want to do it with people you enjoy being around.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
One day you might go running just because you have to, but if you know you're running with your brethren or someone that you
Yeah,
fond of, or
yeah,
someone
yeah.
that you look, whatever it is, yeah, but in a good way, they kind of inspire you just to, you know what, I'm just gonna push through. We're gonna make this good, man,
A good run.
regardless of how I'm feeling today.
Yeah.
It's that side of things.
You've done 5K, right,
Yeah,
already?
I did. Horrible, though. Horrible, bruv. I can't, listen, I can't even explain to you how bad I felt during and after. And I came in the wrong attire as well. That was the first time I proper run, and I came in underlayer.
Oh,
Thermal
yeah,
underlayer,
yeah,
by the way.
yeah. You did. You
A full
come.
shell suit.
You come just. You
But I
come.
come just like the 80s.
You come just for winter. You come just
And
for
when I
winter.
started running, I was like, oh my days, buckets of sweat coming off me. So all of that I was feeling uncomfortable. So I feel like that didn't help much.
So how do you feel about stripping it all back and going
Starting again.
starting again? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like obviously the time since then till now, like I said to you earlier on, been working on just my conditioning and just the need and the want to run. Like I said to you before, I've been running to and from gym. It isn't a long distance, but it's the fact that I could walk it. Been running it at speed to really push myself through a barrier. And this thing's amount to me coming here now. Yes, stripping it back, but going to beat Mount Everest, bro. That's what I swear to it.
Bro,
Like me even coming here, yeah, it was like, oh, mate.
Starting off running the easy way,
Yeah,
but we're also making it challenging at the same time, so it's not easy.
yeah. But obviously this time, man, I just wanted to kind of face it, walk, run, go up the hill, and then next time doing the same thing. I know the times are going to increase. I know the distance on the concrete is going to increase, so
Do you want me to tell you what you're gonna be doing before the run, or just run it?
just see what mood you're in, bruv. Today telling me that I'm going to be running something was not the day to tell me.
What do you mean?
When you told me at the top of the hill, you was like, oh yeah, by the way, you got to do this 29 times. I'm like, yeah, all right.
What do you mean?
Yeah, all right, mate. Cheers, fella. Yeah, and they're pretty easy if I'm going to be honest with you. It was, even though I was saying to you I was aching,
yeah.
it didn't feel uncomfortable to run though. As in,
You couldn't get your mind ready to run for a minute, right?
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It goes pretty quickly, especially when you're not running alone. If you're running alone, I guess it would be a little bit longer just because you got no one to chop it up with, if that makes sense.
Once you get to the 5K, is that it?
Oof. You asked me at 5K. I've been toying up with this idea, but I need to get to 5K, see how I feel. Even if after 9 weeks I don't do sub 30, I will be aiming to do that at some point, very near to me getting to run for 30 minutes, if that makes sense.
Yeah. You got to have an A and B goal.
Yeah.
A goal is to run sub 30.
Yeah.
To run 5K in half an hour.
Yeah.
And then
The big goal is just to run for half an hour straight.
Half an hour straight. Week 1, run 1, catch the 5K. With shoes on, let's go.